Now, Sheikh Ibn Balban, rahimahullah, he says then, وَالنِّيَّةُ now, let me just read and then I'll explain. وَالنِّيَّةُ شَرْطٌ لِكُلِّ طَهَارَةٍ شَرْعِيَّةٍ. And niyyah is a precondition, is a shart, is a precondition of all acts of ibadah, and except for izalati khabath, removing najasa from you, or impurities from you. Okay, I'm not going to read 2 and 3. They're not relevant to us right now. Another concept of fiqh, the rukun. Remember we talked about the rukun? Okay, let's go with the simple one. Fasting, right? We understand the rukun. You stop eating, you start eating. Great. What's the precondition? What has to be true for that to be valid? Niyyah. You have to have intention. It's a precondition. You can't do niyyah in the middle. Okay? Okay, no, there's other cases. Sorry, I have a lot going on in my head. I'm sorry. I don't want to push it across. Okay. Another thing, for example, if it's the fard fasting, what is fard fasting? Yes. So, if you want your fard fasting, that is not fard fasting. What is the precondition? Ramadan. You have to be in Ramadan to do fard fasting. Clear? You can't go do the arkan, everybody now understands, arkan of Hajj outside of Dhul Hijjah, or even outside of those days, the first 10 days. You can't do that. So those are preconditions. Make sense? Okay. In Arabic it's called condition or precondition. Okay. And then we'll talk about niyyah in a second. So there's other shurut. Shurut is just a plural of shart. There are other preconditions. What? You have to be a mukallaf. Mukallaf. Meaning you have to have taklif. In Urdu, taklif means in Arabic. Taklif means responsibility. Are you responsible? Are you accountable? And this is for all ibadat, okay? You have to be a Muslim. You have to have sanity. You can't be sleeping, and you can't be crazy. You have to be level-headed. You have to be I don't want to use that word, right? And you have to be of a certain age, baligh. That makes you accountable. Before these things, you are no longer accountable. So if a non-Muslim follows the acts of wudu, the arkan of wudu, and he completes it, or she completes it, does she have wudu? No, it's a non-Muslim. You understand? So condition number 1 is the mukallaf is the one who has taklif, who has responsibility, accountability. Meaning, once you say La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, now you are a certain age and you're sane when you say that, you are mukallaf. Clear? This is an easy one. We kind of talked deeply about it, but this is how taklif is defined. Taklif again is what? Accountability, responsibility. Next, you have to have the bathroom parts clean. Your body cleaned after you use the bathroom. Clear? Okay. Then you have to remove the barriers. Now this is wudu now. Wudu specific, right? You have to remove the barriers of wudu. Like if you have a sleeve covering your arm, you're gonna do this, right? We all do this, right? If you have something on your face or your head or your feet or something, you remove the places of wudu from those things, right? Okay, what else does that include? Nail polish. We'll talk about nail polish in a second. Lipstick, yeah, makeup, whatever, yeah? And hold on. No, I don't want all of the men to chime in about women issues. I can do it because I'm sitting over here teaching. Jabira?
If you have something to be in a you have to cast.
Oh, cast. Yeah, I'll get there. Slowly. Wait. I'm talking about normal situations. So you have to remove the clothing or whatever is blocking you from doing the wudu. Okay. If you have feces on your shirt, if you have urine on your shirt, can you still do wudu? Yes. Because that's just on your shirt. Can you pray with it? No. Can you do wudu with it? Yes. Makes sense? It is technical. That's it. Fiqh, we're talking about fiqh. Yeah? Because it's not a requirement of wudu. It's a requirement of salah. Okay. But it is controversial. Then the water that you use to do wudu with has to be halal water. Meaning, you can't go into somebody else's pool without their permission, do wudu with their water, steal their water and do wudu because you did something haram. You didn't use the wudu that is halal. Doesn't work. And cancel.